I don't usually promote other spiritual people, other teachers, and never a musician. But this needs to get out there. Because yesterday I did one on singing and how we need to have more spiritual music, which basically means indie music needs to get better. Well, with all of these social media platforms, we don't need to be under the tyranny of the music industry and how they control things. Like you heard about it coming out, how with thanks to Kanye and something to do with Eminem, that they were both not allowed to say Jesus. That was in their contract. So clearly that's a blatant example, and we already figured that the music industry is against God, against Source, against the All, against us awakening. They don't want that to happen. Why do you think any real spiritual music after the Beatles did not get put out mainstream? It was stomped on. And even big names like Kanye and Eminem were held under the tyranny of the music industry. So could you imagine? That means all the big ticket names are under that blanket. And then who knows how they negotiated things. Tom Petty once negotiated some seriously awesome things, but not for us in a spiritual awakening sense. So here's my person you need to listen to. Her name is Iniko, and I'm not even sure if that's how you pronounce it. If this was Instagram, I could run her song. Her song will play on Instagram. I don't think it's here. But Iniko, and the song is Jericho. Jericho, Jericho, walls fall down. Jericho, Jericho, walls fall down. The song is straight pop, hip hop, what should be on the radio #1 hit. This should be on the radio #1 hit. And she is blowing up in a social media sense. But this girl is so good, she could be the next big ticket star. Like Lady Gaga is the biggest one I could think of, and she is that and more. Even the way her style is, like this woman is a star, straight up. There is no way around it. She is the real deal. And she is, like I said, getting social media followers, but and in big numbers, but this girl can go farther. And here's where we come in, this is why we don't need the studios anymore and promotion. We have each other. So this is why I'm saying it, and we all need to do this for the people we want to promote. She doesn't know me, and I don't even know if she'd be pleased, but this is for our own good, that we need to start pushing other people's stuff with no incentive to ourselves and just saying, please listen to this. It's good. It will help you awaken. And by bringing more attention to it, we bring more collective consciousness to it. And hopefully, because you can be a great singer and a great musician, but if you listen to this song, it has production value. It has that serious, I'm not a music person, if you can tell. It's not instruments, it's like computer something, and it's just really good. It's really pop. It's something I would like. I used to be a clubber way back in the day, and it's something you would just like sitting there cleaning with my kids and like actually like bounce around like I used to once upon a time, because I try to only listen to spiritual stuff, because mainstream music, although it was fun to dance to, is not good for you. It is toxic. It poisons your brain. We need to listen to things that are going to uplift us spiritually, and this is it. So look her up, especially this song. I think just like that Richmond of Richmond North guy, how his one song's really good, and if you listen to his older stuff, it still needs work, because we need production value as well as a good voice. And this has it. Jericho, and her name is Iniko, or that's what she calls herself as a singer. Iniko. Look her up. You will not regret it.